started all even as the kick's away. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, it's Cutler. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Second and 10. It's Cutler again. It's complete. Stills. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. The slot man in motion right. On first and 10, it's Cutler. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half. Are they going to measure revenge there? Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Slot man moves right.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Cutler. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
All right, here we go. Green,
They send Stills in motion. Now Cutler on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Parker again. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10 now. It's Cutler. And this is Parker, complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing again, it's Cutler. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was trying for his tight end, the veteran Anthony Fasano, and that'll bring up 2nd down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. It's Cutler. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devontae Parker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. On the return, Jabril Peppers. Spins away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. Sammy Coates now to return it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
How about that interception? Like father, like son. Jim McDonald Sr. had 40 interceptions in the NFL, playing with Arizona and San Francisco. His son trying to follow in his footsteps.
After the interception, here's Cutler. And he hits Drake. Whoa! It still won't go down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
The Fasano here brings it in. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On second down, here's Cutler. Eluding the pressure right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Carl Nassib in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Now Cutler. And Stills bringing it in. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Here we go. Watching that, Marty. No. Check. Patriot. Back that up, Philly. Here we go.
They're going on fourth down. It's Cutler. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. Kaiser on first down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman, 39 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he puts it through. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now Cutler to throw on second down. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he takes this down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play that time for the Dolphins. 51 yards. And they're definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And ready now for 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Green, 39. No. Check. Patriot. No. Check. Patriot.
From the gun, it's Cutler. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Joe Schobert leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
All right, here we go. Boom, back down to that belly. Leopard. Watching now, Barney. Gun.
Now Cutler on 3rd and long. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker from 21 yards away. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A screen complete to Crowell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They go play action. Kaiser. Throw left side. Caught by the tight end Njoku. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Kaiser now to throw on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On 1st and 10, Kaiser. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he is knocked down from the side, right around the 31. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Running left is Crowell. And some space here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 2nd down, Kaiser. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Isaiah Crowell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And the D looking like they may blitz. Now they send the tight end in motion left. They're going to try and run for it. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And now running right through it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Back to throw. And Stills over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Back to throw. It's caught. Stills right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he motions the wide receiver. He's back to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, able to avoid him. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Shift together here from the D-line. He'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight.